Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
I'm Val. And Jay, it looks like we're doing this all over again.
Yeah, it reminds me of Raleigh, North Carolina. We're here at the very first GalaxyCon in St. Louis, Missouri.
And we can't wait to bring you some great vendors.
The cosplayers and a costume contest.
And we're even going to bring you some Q&A panels.
The night's young, it has just begun. As she puts her hand in mine, we wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
Thank you for coming to the first ever GalaxyCon St. Louis, hopefully the first of many. That's Teddy, he's very, very excited. Teddy, we got you. We know. We got a lot of great guests this weekend. William Shatner, Weird Al Yankovic, Giancarlo Esposito, Bruce Campbell, David Howard Thornton, Tara Hoagland, a ton of comic book creators, Jason Aaron, Kevin McGuire, Jam DeMatteis, cosplayers, voice actors, Richard Horvitz and Vader Zim, and from Hazbin Hotel, just an incredible lineup. And we brought three of our special guests out here to meet with you guys today. I'm going to bring out the first. Oh, and hi, I'm Mike. I'm the promoter of this show, and that's Teddy, who's my boss, and he's just telling me that, let's bring out the big guns. So we'll start with the big gun. You know him as the Incredible Hulk. Mr. Lou Ferrigno.
Hi everyone, how are you? I'm sorry the arts are closed. Anyway, but I'm happy to be here. Great show. Thanks to Mike Broda and also Peter Cat and the star of the show right here. What's his name? Teddy. Give him a big hand. Looking forward to meeting you all. Thank you for coming. God bless you.
All right, thank you, Lou. And next, we're going to bring out the creator of her universe, and you know her as Ahsoka from the Star Wars Clone Wars animated universe, Miss Ashley Eckstein.
Thank you, Mike. Hi. Hello, everyone. I am so honored and excited to be here. And Mike Broder, thank you so much for having this and bringing GalaxyCon to St. Louis. St. Louis is my home away from home. Do we have any St. Louis Cardinals fans here? Yes, so a lot of people actually don't know, but I have a feeling if you live in St. Louis, you know. My husband is David Eckstein, World Series champion with the 2006 St. Louis Cardinals and World Series MVP. Unfortunately, he can't be here with me this weekend, but he says to tell you all hello and go Cards.
I don't know about that. The first ever ball game I went to was New York versus the Cardinals, and we might have lost. So there might be a 45-year bitterness here. So no, we forgave. And then, yeah, please bring Dave. And then finally, yes, Teddy, we're bringing him out. You know him, from the Gilmore Girls. You know him from Guardians of the Galaxy's Kraglin. You now know him as Maxwell Lord from the new DC universe, Mr. Sean Gunn.
Hello, everybody. It is awesome to be back here in my hometown of St. Louis. It's great. I went to St. Louis U High because I know you'll all ask. And I've been in town for about 24 hours, so I have had Emo's Pizza already. And Ted Drew's is on the docket for later on, for sure. I didn't know that David Eckstein's your husband, which is blowing my mind right now. So that's amazing. Yes, go Cardinals, go Blues, despite what happened last night. And yeah, it's awesome to be here. So it's gonna be a great weekend. Thanks so much.
All right, so Emo's Pizza, that's where we gotta go?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right.
Love it or hate it.
Okay, we'll try it. All All right, Lou, you can get it? You got it? Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, cut. We needed a Jedi, the Hulk, and a billionaire philanthropist. To get this to happen. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the show.
All right, so guys, they are letting everybody in. This is the first GalaxyCon in St. Louis. All of these people are happy. They're going to enjoy celebrities, some memorabilia, some vendors, some food, panels. They're going to just experience GalaxyCon as much as they can. They even dress up. Look at that.
I'll be leaving tomorrow, guys.
This line just keeps going and going and going. So many people. Today's day 1. I can only imagine what day 2 is going to be. This is going to be insane. Guys, this is the registration area. This is where you can pick up your will call, get your VIP and your deluxe check-ins. This is everything right here. People are already lined up, ready to go for day 1 of the first ever GalaxyCon in St. Louis, Missouri. All right, Val, we just walked into the first ever GalaxyCon here in St. Louis.
Yes, and I'm super excited.
Yes, and they are using a wide open space.
They are. It makes it nice because there's plenty of room to see all the vendors and you don't feel crunched up. I love this.
All right, well, we're in the vendor section, so let's check out some of these vendors.
Let's swipe right.
So wow, look at all of these plushies, right?
Yes.
And they're all characters that I could not name. Not one of them.
Which Osmo does he have?
Oh yeah, I think that's Gargamel.
Oh no.
Yep, first one.
Pikachu.
Much bigger screen.
Yeah. I guess I was wrong. And you trusted me. Yeah, right?
You didn't even get Pikachu?
I said Pikachu, yeah.
Okay.
So guys, you have to check this booth out here. This is Fragmented Nostalgia. There's a QR code for all of their information. You gotta check them out. So guys, we have to check this out. This is Batical Mystery Boxes. The cool thing is, we've seen them now 3 times in a row in all different states. They just travel everywhere. But what I really love is they label every single box, so at least you know the subject matter, you just don't know what you're gonna get. The great thing too is it's pop culture, it's horror, it's a little bit of everything. Marvel, look at that. There's even a little Disney. You can go and get some Disney mystery boxes. Hello, kitty. So guys, check this out. We just found Kenny. Kenny, watch out, be careful.
Oh my god.
Be careful. Nobody wants to get near Kenny. We don't want to kill Kenny.
We have a Scentsy vendor, and I love it because they have all the new scents, all the Disney scents. You even have some NFL scents. I'm afraid to know what those smell like.
Val, the one thing I don't see though is common sense.
That's a hard one to find nowadays. Those are the Scentsy dolls. You can actually put scents inside those, so it's calming for the kids. I love those. I wish they would have had those when my kids were younger. So check out some of these wax melters. These are awesome. But they even have Halloween. I'm super excited about that. You've got your skulls. Check out that Frankie. I love the Frankie.
I was just going to show that if you turn, depending on how you want to turn it, it's also got this option that you can display.
Oh, nice. So you have the bride on one side, Val, and then you have Frankie on the other side.
And it actually starts out like this. It starts out completely blank. And then as it turns on and the warmer heats up, the images appear on both sides.
Oh, how cool is that?
Yep. So if you didn't hear that, it starts off black like this, and as the wax heats up, then so does the images, and they turn into this bride and then Frankie the hubby.
These sugar skulls are really cool. Check out the haunted house. I absolutely adore this haunted house.
Guys, for all your Scentsy needs, you need to contact Tracy, and here is her QR code for all her information. They call these dice mugs. So guys, dream it, make it, and build it. Props and collectibles. That's their QR code for all their information. Check them out on Facebook. So cool. Look at all of these little minis.
Babe, did you see Wolverine?
And oh, Grogu. And I don't know what the deal is about the ducks in Jeeps, but it is a thing. And man, you can get all different types of ducks. Check this out. Don't forget your lightsabers. Hey guys, we got to check this booth out here. This is Adulting Axolotl Apparel and Accessories. This is their QR code for all their information. You want to check them out. We actually own some of their apparel, and it is fantastic. It's amazing. Check them out. So Val, we are in Adulting Axolotl, which is one of the most fabulous names that is so hard to pronounce, but I'm feeling better about myself because I just did it. They have a ton of apparel. They have from cryptids to aliens.
TV
what else do they have? TV
shows.
And they have some really, really cool, are these like flannels?
These are flannels, and you guys, we actually have a few of these. You have two, and our kids each have one. So, but you've got to check these out. These are so cool.
Yeah, I have a Bigfoot one. I really love that Bigfoot one. I actually wore it at a Bigfoot festival, and they thought that I was really a Bigfoot.
You did. So they've got your horror.
Oh, hello, kitty. Jason Pawhees. We know you love the frogs, and this would be the Loveland Frogman, right?
Yes, it would.
Loveland, Ohio.
Loving that one.
Yes, I'm sure you are loving that one in Loveland.
And check this one out. This one would be one of your favorites.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a little bit of everything, right? All handmade, guys. This is so dang cool.
It's quality work.
You've got side pockets. You've got the clear pocket for your pens. And then inside the bag, there's also internal pockets and a zipper, so it's lined. The wings are removable. We're also coming out with the white poodle moth this year, and the wings between the two would be interchangeable as well. So we're offering the pre-order in just the bag. We can do the bag and the enamel pins. Or if you're a big reader, we collaborated with Paige Lavoie, who's the author of the I'm in Love with Mothman series, and we are doing a limited edition, all 3 hardbacks. There's new art. She's doing a bunch of behind-the-scenes stuff and exclusive print. And without giving any spoilers, their pet in the series is Sprout, and it's a cat moth. And we will also be doing an exclusive Sprout pin as well to go with the set.
Valerie, that is a Mothman triple play. Look at that.
It is. You know, Jay, it could be a birthday present.
Birthday, Christmas, you never know.
And I love you anyway. Yeah. That is
Fantastic.
amazing.
So guys, it's not just flannel shirts. They also do blankets. Look at this Terrifier blanket. That's a really cool Supernatural.
Okay.
Guys, they also do totes. You have Art the Clown, and then you have this anime. How cool is that? That's a Wendigo. They even have embroidery art. That is so cool.
I can do a up to
All right, guys, it's pop culture at GalaxyCon, but Art the Clown has made an appearance. Look at this. Wow. Oh, he's a little bit sinister. He's a little bit clown. Oh, he just honked at me. Very, very cool. Thank you, Art. You have a great GalaxyCon. So guys, this is the celebrity section where you can go and you can get your autographs, your meet and greets. It is humongous. They have made sure to have plenty of space for everybody so the lines won't be on top of each other. This is fantastic.
Oh, right, that thing that I did that I never.
This is the other side of the celebrity section here, guys. Look at this. And then this section here, this is the back side of celebrities. But this seems to be the busier side. A lot more of the popular artists and celebrities are here. Very, very cool. All right, guys, this is a thrill for me. This is Mr. Dana Gould. Mr. Gould, I have one question for you. So at what point did you realize being a comedian would be the path that you would take to get here today?
When I was about 14 years old. It was in the late 70s. It was the heyday of the original Saturday Night Live and Steve Martin and all that stuff. And that was what I responded to a lot more than music or movies and things in terms of what I could do. And I was funny. Hopefully I still am. And it really seemed to, the path sort of laid itself out for me. It wasn't even much of a decision. It was, I never really seriously considered anything else.
Wow, that is fantastic. I can tell you that I had to sneak to watch Saturday Night Live back then.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, that was quite a time, but I believe that those casts in that era were some of the best ever.
And then, this is before the internet, and, that original cast, they were like the Rolling Stones. Like, they were that was as good as it got, you know. And they were, it was amazing. And when I've met a lot of them since then, and I'm always like agog, you know. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it, and you have a great weekend.
You too, thanks.
This is a thrill. We're with David Howard Thornton, Art the Clown. Mr. Thornton, I have one question.
Yes.
So, at what point did you realize that being an actor would be the path that you would take to get here today?
That's a great question. I actually did not get my college degree in theater. I actually went to college to become a school teacher because I love doing theater. I did theater my whole entire life, but I was trying to be very pragmatic with what direction I was going to take with my life. And I figured a teaching career would actually help me put food on the table, et cetera, et cetera. So I was in my internship in the schools. It's about a year after my mom passed away from cancer. And I was not happy at the time. I was dealing with a lot of depression, and I had a lot of other things that happened in my life around that same time. And I realized one day, I was like, I'm just not happy. What's going to make me happy? And I was in my classroom one day doing story time with my students, and I was doing all the silly voices for all the characters in the book, and they're all laughing and having fun, and they don't want me to go on to anything else. They want to do more stories. And I'm like, I think this is what I need to do with my life. I'm supposed to be an entertainer. I'm not supposed to be an educator. I need to be an entertainer. That's what's going to bring me joy, and I can bring other people joy. So I finished up my degree, and I decided to move up to New York City and go into acting. And it took me down this path. It took me a while. I waited table for like 13 years and did side acting jobs, toured with How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the musical, even came here to St. Louis with it back in 2011. And then I, one time, went in for a little audition for a little film, like low budget independent film named Terrifier, and my life changed. So you never know. Sometimes you got to take those chances in life, pursue the things you love, and you never know where that's going to take you.
That is fantastic advice, and that is a fascinating story. Thank you so much, David, for your time.
Thank you.
And have a great rest of your weekend.
You as well.
This is Artist Alley. Mr. Hall, Mr. Beatty, Mrs. Kangas, and you're not going to believe this, Mr. LIZANA. Guys, this is Lorenzo LIZANA. He is the designer of our logo. You are a superstar to us, sir.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I'm just checking out Artist Alley, seeing some old friends hanging out. GalaxyCon is my first time being here, so this is a new experience for me to see all old friends that I hadn't seen in years. But it's cool. I support any St. Louis Comic Cons, pop culture shows, you name it. We're just happy to have it here in St. Louis. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing pretty good. I've already lost Val. She's off somewhere. You know how that works. She's probably buying something.
Oh yeah.
Right. So what have you been up to?
Well, I'm the creative director at an animation studio right now. So focusing on animation. I teach an animation course, a 12-week course right now, and still working on my own passion projects. My Scarab will be done by the end of the year. Superhero, St. Louis' very own superhero, Scarab. And so that'll be coming soon. So it's good to see you guys, and good to see my logo on the nice t-shirts.
Yeah, right? We've been sporting it, and you know me, I tried to fill it out so it's like a big billboard, right? We love you. We always have loved you, and we can't thank you enough for the support that you've given us.
Oh, no problem, man.
It's been amazing. So where can people find you at, Lorenzo?
Well, at the moment, I'm pretty much on Instagram and building my Facebook page back up because I was gone for about a year on there. And so, on Instagram, you can find me at LIZANA Art on Instagram. And that's pretty much it at the moment until I can get my YouTube channel started. And that will be where I will showcase me drawing artwork and doing tutorials.
Oh, that'll be amazing. And on Instagram, you can see all of your work, right? You've got all your different
variety of stuff.
Yeah, the different art that you've drawn over the years.
Over the years, yep, pretty much. And I, you know me, I do everything from cartoony stuff to superhero stuff. So it's kind of cool to see the variety but I'm that one guy who can draw anything, any style. So
Right.
I pride myself on that.
Yeah, I remember the origin story from you is you learned how to draw body parts, muscles, and that's how you kind of got into the whole thing, right?
Yeah. My mom was a nurse, so I studied her anatomy books. In the back, they had the pages with the muscles, the organs, and the skeletons, and so forth. But I learned how to draw it from the muscle pages because I was like, this muscle connected to that. But I drew that, and now I was able to turn the human anatomy from every angle. And ever since then, I've been drawing my whole life. So.
Oh my goodness.
Long career.
It has been so great to see you. You have a great rest of your Galaxy Con here in St. Louis, and have a great weekend.
Oh, thanks, Jay. You too. Take care. And tell Val I said hi.
I surely will.
Out here, please welcome to the stage the cast of Netflix's live-action One Piece. Oh, they're coming out hugging. Very cute. You have so many choices. Welcome to my living room. Pick your favorite couch. I'll sit wherever you don't. I want to watch them fight. This is gonna be my favorite part. You guys gonna wrestle?
Is it me or is it just like another video with the
Well, welcome.
You guys are awesome.
Everyone, so introduce yourselves and say who you play.
Hi, my name's Emily Rudd. I play Nami quite successfully, I think.
Looks really good in this skirt. Yeah.
My name is also Emily Rudd. I'm Cal Cara. I'll be playing Smoker.
I am Melia, and I play Obito. I'm also Emily Rudd, and I play Nami.
I'm Jeff Ward, I play Buggy. I'm Jacob, and I'm Zoro.
Have you ever stolen anything?
Have you ever stolen?
In real life.
Do we actually tell real?
Oh, what's that? Oh, from set. Anyone in here?
Oh, that's exciting.
Then yes, too.
In that case, you ever stole anything? When I was like 8. I stole a couple of Twizzlers and I got caught. And they yelled at me. And they
Good at it?
No. I ran out. Serious? So serious. I was 8 and I stole Twizzlers.
I feel so seen, and now I feel like I can share my experience. When I feel like I need this for my shame release, but when I was, how old was I? Like 12 maybe? It's important to know I didn't have my ears pierced, right? Because I grew up a little religious. And we walked into the store, and I don't know what came over me, but I just took the I don't know.
Don't steal. Don't steal.
I actually did.
Make a statement. Don't steal.
You know?
Look at where you could end up.
I did steal from set. I stole Grand Line maps. I stole, well, obviously. I stole Barry. I stole the dagger from season 4. Yeah.
Okay, I borrowed with the intention of putting it back. A few cups from the Baratier.
Did anyone else take coasters? Remember the coasters? You didn't get cut, don't worry, I love you.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to it.
Actually, in a convenience store yesterday, I went wild. Stole something.
I was going to say, sometimes on set we'll have food on set, as in like, you know, for the scene.
Hey man, you're welcome to that food. You're allowed to take it.
I mean, as in like, in the scene there's food in the background and they'll use real food sometimes because it makes it look more real and you're not supposed to eat it. But I'd say that was what I probably stole.
Callum was new this year, so he was walking around and there was coffee and snacks for people, and he was kind of filling his pockets with it, and we were like, dude, you're allowed to. He's like, I'm gonna take it. He's a sweet guy. He's really nice. He's polite.
Hey, don't get me started on crafty. Yeah, he's not lying. This is not a bit. I stole a lot of food from that place.
Started running up to people. Just eating. It's like, you know this is free, right? We're allowed to just take as much as we want. Nobody's asking me anything.
I've been here 16 hours. I'm not eating. You guys are allowed to eat that stuff?
I stole the suit. I stole, what else did I steal? I stole some coasters. Don't worry, I got you when I sent them. I stole, I don't know, a bunch of stuff. There was a hat at some point, some kind of hat, not the Luffy hat, another type of hat. Got a couple of hats, I don't know. I stole a bunch of shit.
Steal, okay?
Don't do it.
Wait, where is our friend? Where is our buddy that said that?
Good question, but
Have you ever stolen anything?
Without further ado, we're going to bring out our guests. Please welcome to the stage Kimberly J. Brown, Judith Hogue, Robin Thomas, and Daniel Coots. So I think now's the time where we talk about Debbie Reynolds.
I love talking about
Debbie. So, you know, what were your experiences like? What did you take away? Did you have a big takeaway from working with Debbie? Something that you carried with you?
We had a lot of takeaways. We could literally just do the panel on Debbie.
Sure, yes.
Which I'm sure nobody would be that upset about. I would say that for anybody who's come to our table and interacted with us, Debbie taught all of us, individually and collectively, that you are nothing without your fans. And you have to remember, like, when we did Halloween Town, we were just talking about this today, it was 27 years ago.
Yeah.
Whoa. And there wasn't any social media, and there wasn't a culture of, like, interaction. It was really sort of one-sided. You know, we would do our thing, and when you're doing film and television, you're kind of working in a vacuum. You don't ever get to, we never had an opportunity to meet you guys unless it was randomly at a restaurant, in a hotel, on an airplane, something like that. And Debbie had started, she was a young girl. She was part of the last of the Hollywood studio system. And so she was taught how to do this thing that, and she was truly an icon and a celebrity, and she was trying to impart that. A big part of that was that you take the fans, you create goodwill, and then they'll follow you anywhere and everywhere. And so she would travel with, like, pictures and was always so kind to everybody, and she really taught us that. And I feel like that's part of her legacy in us individually. I know certainly for me, and she taught me so many other things, but that was a really big one. And so I do believe that if she was alive today, she would be up here answering questions, and she'd probably at some point get up and sing something and dance and then swear and apologize. Or not.
Swear again.
She was sort of pretend to be like a church lady, but with the sauciest mouth you've ever heard. Yeah. So I think that was one of the things, and I just really, I think she would have loved this.
Her favorite, we used to see groups of fans that would gather the corner of different areas around set, and she would always make time to go over and say hello, and she definitely impressed upon me so young that what a gift it is to be able to perform and bring joy to people through your performances. But her favorite way to introduce herself to fans is she would walk over and go, "Hello, I'm Princess Leia's mom." So that was, yes, she was very proud of that.
I am Elgin David, I am Ginger O'Snap, and we get to be the co-host for this amazing competition. It is the Craftsman competition here at GalaxyCon St. Louis. Who's excited?
That's good. We will start with our novice category. Our first contestant coming to the stage is Lucy as Noelle Silva from Black Clover. So cute. All right,
next up, please put your hands together for Eve and Quinn as the twins from The Shining.
Come play with us. All right, St. Louis, welcome to the stage, Noah as Doc Octopus from Marvel Comics. I can always use an extra hand. All right, we're gonna stay in the spooky realm. From Silent Hill, welcome Matthew as Pyramid Head. I'm scared. I'm scared. Where are they coming from? Did we hide? Oh God! We weren't ready. Elgin, I don't know if you know this, but I love big weapon. Big weapon. Yes. Next to the stage, we have JP as Lax Imrak from Star Wars. You're so sparkly. I love it.
And next up we have Sky High Props as test subject from Portal.
Welcome Rippin' Flobin as Wasteland Nomad from Fallout. All right, St. Louis, welcome to the stage, Skeletor as Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. Welcome to the stage, Tabitha Cerberus as Alistair from Has-Been Hotel.
Next up we have JMJ Cosplay as Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat.
Ooh, but where?
Where? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. I looked at it. Oh, I looked at it.
It is with great pleasure that I introduce, I mean, in my opinion, I think many more, as a children's television icon and legend, Steve Burns. You've got a whole couch to yourself. So take a nap if you like. Good to see you. Yeah, get comfortable.
How you guys doing?
So, as you're auditioning for Blues Clues, what was the look you went in with? I'm curious.
The real is I didn't know what I was doing that day. I thought the only reason that Blues Clues, that I was the host of Blues Clues, because I also accidentally at the time had a voiceover career, right? Because Blues Clues didn't pay anything, right? I would not have been able to afford to do that show, but I had this other kind of job where I did the voice in commercials and stuff. You've all heard me your whole lives in commercials and just didn't know it. And so I thought Blues Clues was an audition to be the voice of an animated character. I thought it was a voiceover audition. And the truth is, if I had known that it was to be a guy on a kid show, I probably wouldn't have gone. That's the truth. I mean, it wasn't just because I was, there's no way I'd be any good at that. I would have thought that, you know, I would just be not qualified to be on a kid show, you know. But when I got in the room, there was a camera, and I was like, oh, I better do something. And I just kind of pulled Steve out of my butt in the thing. But I was wearing, there is a tape of it somewhere, and I refuse to watch it. But what I remember is I was wearing like dirty jeans and a dirty Fugazi t-shirt. I had long hair, I had an earring, and I had a pack of Camel Lights in my pocket. That's the truth.
So guys, we have to check this booth out here. This is Wolfgar Props, and you can get them at wolfgarprops.com for all their information. All right, Val, what's coming to a GalaxyCon, right, without having your props?
Oh, you have to have all your props
Right?
and your mask
all
and
of the
everything.
cosplayers, they come, they're all dressed up, and they have to have their accessories. Check out some of this stuff here, man. Look at this. From Zelda. Some swords and some weapons. Look at some of these helmets, Val.
I know, these are amazing. So Jay, check out what they have over here. I'm super excited. They have guns from Supernatural.
And it looks like they are fully stocked with everything Star Wars. Look at all these helmets. Mandalorian. I'm a big helmet and mask fan, so look at this from Fallout. Guys, this is After Dark Society. This is pretty dang interesting here. Look at this. All of your favorite characters have been captured.
These are all burnless, glow-in-the-dark candles.
So guys, these are all burnless, glow-in-the-dark candles with all your favorite characters. How cool is that? I was gonna say that they're trapped in a glass of bubbly myself, but
Do you remember the gel candles from the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the kind of like the same idea, except no wick. You're not going to burn down your house. They're completely non-toxic. They last a lifetime.
And then people get to choose their scents as well.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah. I like the glowing aspect. I'm always encouraging more artists to do glow-in-the-dark stuff without being like,
so guys, you gotta check out this booth. It's After Dark Society. Here are all the QR codes for all of their information. Make sure you follow, subscribe. Make sure you buy something too, huh?
I had this a low 1600. So what the Voice Actor College does is it teaches you the skill set of voice acting. So we teach you the differences between different categories like anime, video games, audiobooks, commercials, narration, basically anything you can think of that involves voice acting. We also teach you the business of voice acting, so how to find work, finding an agent, making a demo, stuff like that. It's entirely online and self-paced, so whenever you have time to do it is when you do it. You get one module a week. It takes 10 to 15 minutes to do each one. Sometimes you record yourself, send it into the college, and then get feedback on what you recorded. So you get hands-on experience voice acting in addition to a little bit of vocal coaching. It's typically $24 a month, but if you sign up at the table, you get the first month for free, just to try it out, no obligation, cancel whenever. That's it. That's the pitch. That's the gist.
Wow, that's a great pitch, and your voice had really good pitch too. As I was looking at my screen here, there was no extra modulation at all. It was just straight across the board, you know?
I try not to peak the microphone.
Well,
I learned early on that you're supposed to speak at least this distance away. So as soon as I get in closer here, naturally it's going to be a little higher. But
well, that was just my lame comedy, but still though, it was really, really cool. So guys, here is the QR code right here for the Voice Actor College. And you can check them out at voiceactorcollege.com. Woo! So guys, check this out. We have a mystery 3000 appearance here at GalaxyCon St. Louis. Never seen it before. This is the first time. First time in St. Louis. First time for Mystery Theater 3000. How cool is that?
Yeah, thank you.
In a cup with a lid, and you might add cream, and you might add sugar. What you don't want to do is spill the coffee. These are called quick dice games because they are quick dice games. Roll all the dice. You have 3 rolls to make that cup of coffee, but if you spill, that's my turn. You spill. I have coffee with a cup, sugar and cream. I get 2 more rolls to get a lid. Oh, 1 more roll to get a lid. I did. I score a cup of coffee. So the lid of your box is your score pad. You play up to 4 players, up to 5 points. All the boxes are magnetic, so you can take them with you. And here's a pin for you. Now,
awesome.
Behind me, I have 85 titles. Everything has the same mechanic, different themes. Everything from brewing beer to hunting vampires. So I guarantee there's something you do on your weekends. I have a game of that. They all play the same way. They always have 5 items and a spoiler.
Pizza party, Trekkies.
Yep.
Oh, I love it.
So in Pizza Party, you're making pizza, but what would spoil a pizza? How about a salad? Horror show, summer camp slasher. We're trying to get everybody from the camp together, but don't get the slasher.
That's awesome. Dude, dinosaurs.
Dogs and cats.
Yep, and cats and dogs.
Excuse me, Val. This is not your business, or not your business.
So we have a lot of fun making these.
Love it.
This is really cool.
Oh, thank you.
So guys, you have to check this booth out here. This is Welcome Home Creations, and you can get them at welcomehomecreationstn.com. You can email them, and you can find them on Facebook. All right, Val, we went 1/2 of an aisle, and it took us 63 days.
It did not.
I'm exhausted, my feet hurt, I need a snack. Let's continue.
This is really cool.
And what is this, Val?
This is Sugar Place Cross Stitch. Look at all the different characters and stuff.
Now, obviously, these are all the finished products, but you can get kits for yourself.
I only sell kits.
This is Kofuku Art. You can see them on Instagram. They have some stickers. Val, they have some charms.
They do. And hey, Jay, they even have your ribbons.
Okay, first off, they're not my ribbons, it's their ribbons. And
True.
second off, yes, we experienced the ribbon thing at Dragon Con, and it was quite an experience, and it's really cool that you can get them right here. Don't forget your enamel pins. So guys, you have to check this booth out here. This is BBX3D. And here are their QR codes for all their information, their website. Check them out on Facebook. Make sure you follow them. They have some really, really cool stuff. We start off right away with a gargoyle. But Val, look at this.
That is amazing.
That's a xenomorph, right?
Yes, it is.
So guys, if you don't come to BBX 3D and support them, you are gonna get a McKnuckle Duster.
And what is that, Jay?
It's the Golden Arches in a knuckle busting form.
That was 3D, Jay.
So we're right here. So we have the other side of this. I was thinking.
Check that out. You can adopt a worm. And guys, look at this. This is terrifying from Silent Hill, but it is amazing. It's awesome. It's gross. It's beautiful. Look at the happy couple. They look tremendous. Guys, check out the space that they're using here in St. Louis. Now, this is day one. It's Friday, opening day, but I am anticipating that this space is going to be elbow to elbow, day two. And the morning of day three. The crazy part of this, though, is it's like every pop culture type convention. You get so many different things. You get comics, you get art, you get different types of merchandise. And over here they even have the artist section.
Spampton?
And right here, check out all of these different posters from everywhere. Very nice. And guys, that's all from posterscene.com. Thank you. Guys, you have to check this booth out here. You can get tubs and quarter arcades. And here's the QR code for all the information. Check them out. This is so dang cool. So Val, these tubs, what are they?
They are rubber duckies in character. So this one here is John Wick.
I don't know if you can see it or not because there's a glare, but we'll do the best we can.
You got Pennywise, the Terminator. You've got Ellie and Tess from The Last of Us.
What are these?
So let's see. Let me slide one out. Shaun from Shaun of the Dead. And this is Ed.
So one is Shaun and one is Ed from Dawn of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. So what's that one, Val?
This one is Black Phone, the movie. This is The Grab. Of course, here you have Leatherface, Pretty Woman from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So here you have Reagan from The Exorcist. And you can never go wrong with The Mummy from Universal Monsters.
And this is really cool too. Look at David and Michael from The Lost Boys. And The Nun.